Morning, everybody. The entire Alliance team apparently is dressed in black and white today. Yay! Not coordinated, but we had a fantastic, and I'm sorry not all of you could come, but a fintech dinner last night over at HSBC, Innovation Banking, and met a lot of very impressive female founders as a build from yesterday's discussion on VC and Angel. So that's, personally, I'm very excited about that, and spreading out the Angel idea and concept in many emerging markets. So thinking about how we're going to do that. So today we're going to start off with a discussion on how we can support women to act to mitigate climate change and also to build their resilience to its catastrophic impact. We know we can apply many of the operational aspects of delivering to women's markets to also deliver green value propositions to women and their families. And we do have a resource for you on that. It's an in-brief on greening the CVP for women that was produced as a result of a working group with over 20 of our members on the current status of what they're doing to support women, including supporting women do green startups and so on, and have green incubators. So the first panel this morning will be hugely illustrative of what our members are doing on this front. And then we're going to move on to discover the latest innovations across the network on successful non-financial services models. And of course, this is a major pain point of any institution trying to deliver to women's markets, is how exactly do you configure your CVP on the non-financial services front, and how do you make that sustainable and scalable? And then we'll go on to data and the learnings from the first country adopters of the We Finance Code. We're super proud that actually our members are the leading anchors in the first countries to adopt the code. So of course it was started by NatWest here in the United Kingdom in terms of the primary anchor here and instigator from the private sector. It then moved to Banco BHD in the Dominican Republic, where we launched it at our summit in November 2023. And then later in November, it was launched by ABN AMRO, our member in the Netherlands, Code V, with there's Veronique, with 45 or 50 signatories on the opening, at the launch of that. So the We Finance Code is very much front and centre of the Alliance work over the next 2 years. We are convening a community of champions across the implementing countries, and tomorrow we're hosting a study tour with 30 countries to go through the UK model in depth with them. And then we're going to move on later today to work that we are particularly proud of, which is the creation of national women's financial inclusion data dashboards, which show not only exactly where we're at by product, by location, and many other variables, but how we can actually report that in real time. So we're going to have a panel discussion with policymakers and financial services providers from 2 countries where that has been launched. And then we're going to roll into the Alliance strategy and our performance so that all our members understand where we're at and where we're going to go. And then we're going to acknowledge the winners of this year's annual Champions of the Female Economy Awards. So thank you for attending today. We're looking forward to a very robust and fruitful dialogue. Thank you.